back. We back. Yeah, it's the Boxing Clinic and more, and we back with our new installment, Who Got Next, with another edition. Today we featuring Christopher Colbert, Lil Bhop, the golden child out of Brooklyn. And this is like our fourth installment. You know, we first started with the Tyler McQuarrie from the 419. We've done Brian Carlos Castano. And we done one more. I just can't remember. It's slipping my mind. Oh, Joshua Greer. Joshua Don't Bleed Greer, the bantamweight and the super bantamweight. So we're moving nicely with this new edition, with this new installment, excuse me. And let's get into it. Talking about little Bhop Colbert, 7-0 with 3 knockouts and still growing. You know, he started off as a featherweight, I think. He's still growing. You might have caught him fighting Austin Dele, the undefeated fighter from Tennessee, with a lot of knockouts, 11-0. He's fought 3 undefeated fighters already. He beat everybody. And he's a fast riser, 2-time national champion, former junior Olympian. I think he won that twice. Golden Gloves champ, very, very highly touted, amateur coming out of Brooklyn. And he didn't want to go for the Olympics, so he went straight for the pros for the money. So, if you wonder where he got the nickname Lil Bhop from, he got that from Bernard Hopkins. That should let you know that if a legend dub one of the little young fighters, young prospects after him, that he probably got the skills to pay the bills, and he really do, man. When we talk about skills and fundamentals and technique, I mean, only thing that really can stop this guy is himself. Very, very confident guy. He wants to fight the best. He don't want a padded record. He want to fight the best and continue to fight the best and keep fighting the best. And that's what he want. He want that world championship. He want to be on the fast track. But at the same time, he got to pay his dues. And he's an exceptional fighter, man. He's like my number one prospect right now, man. I've been telling people that this kid is definitely the goods. He's a southpaw. And, he dominates guys, and don't let the knockouts fool you, though. Similar to Shakur Stevenson, how you see he banging harder. This kid going to start punching harder as well, too, because he's growing. He getting his man straight. He only 21. And he stopped Austin Dele last time. He dropped Titus Williams. I think that's the guy's name that was talking junk about him. And he didn't stop him. He dropped him. And, he's crafty, dog. He's crafty, man. He can change speeds. He can fight on the inside. He can fight on the outside. And when you actually see him fight and look at something, just his fighting, because that's all I seen in him fight, no highlights, You can tell that he's a surgeon in there, man. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He has a lot of veteran traits as far as holding and spinning out. In boxing, he's well schooled. Very, very well schooled. You could tell when you look at him and a guy like Ryan Garcia, you can see the difference. You definitely can see the difference. This dude has a professional style. He has the veteran tricks and everything already. He understands he got to keep going to the body. He got the accuracy. He got the punch placement. He got the punch variety. He's smart in the ring. He's slick. And like I said, he ain't lacking confidence neither, dog. And that can come back to bite him. He one of them very, very high confident guys. I don't know if anybody's seen the Netflix original feature they did, the documentary they did, Counterpunch. He was one of the stars in Counterpunch. He was the amateur that was going pro. And like I said, man, just maturity and repetition for a lot of these guys. We can put him, Haney, Ryan Garcia, Timo Lopez, Roley. I mean, you can put Shakur Stevenson, Richard Hitchens. You can put all these guys in the same boat. And you can say, or Mick Conley too, that they all talented. But it's what you do and how disciplined you stay in the gym. Do you stay perfecting your craft? Or you let the hype get caught up in your head and you stop getting better? Are you getting a proper sparring? Are you doing what you need to do while you're young? Or are you taking it for granted being asking around? And he has a great support system. The same guys that brought him up through them Teddy Atlas Copson boxing program, well, they still surround him. They still managing his money. If you watch the Counterpunch, they're making sure this kid don't fail. And when you got the support around you of guys that don't want to see you fail, want to see you succeed, and you can listen to them and they can guide you, this kid, he got the support system. He ain't one of them dudes with a whole bunch of yes men around him. For me, just looking on the inside. So he's set up to succeed, and the only person that can make him fail is himself. Because the skill's not going to fail him. His support staff not going to fail him. Only thing that could take him up under is the decisions that he make outside the ring. Because I'm telling you, though, when you talk about the ability, and some people see guys, but oh, he's so fast, he punch hard, and they see Ryan Garcia, all this. When we talking about making real boxing skills, making real, having experience like way beyond his years. Watch how he move. He ain't the most fast, twitchy guy in the world or punch the hardest, but it's how methodical. He's a surgeon there. He'll pick you apart. He has veteran traits, similar to Shakur Stevens. They both got that veteran movement. People saying, well, Shakur don't look like this and he ain't doing this. At the end of the day, you can see both of these guys are making boxing moves. They playing chess while everybody else still playing checkers and throwing fast and knocking guys out and really just, guns are blazing. They know what they doing. They fighting at their speed. They taking people apart piece by piece, bit by bit. And that's what you want to see. They making veteran moves. And they both veteran fighters, and this dude is no different. He's a tactician. This dude will break you down. He's sharp. He's smart. And I'm trying to tell you, go check him out. Christopher Lil Bhop Colbert. Like I said, he one of the next guys that got next. He's still growing, so he might end up at lightweight. You never know. You never know. Young kid with a lot of potential. But this the Boxing Clinic and more. And look for more additions to this installment. We want to continue to spotlight the young or the under viewed boxers, and we want to keep putting them in that spotlight so y'all can know before they blow, or y'all can find out and support them. So shout out to the young little Christopher Bhop Colbert, and I think people need to know about this guy before he blow. But we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Those links are in the description. One time for the one time. If you want to donate, PayPal link is there too, to help us keep moving forward and create better content. But it's TBC and more. Till next time, we gone.